can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I...
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise...
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay!
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
What now? Oh, yikes! A stomp to the...
Springboard into a...
Oh! Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Slingshot!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, here we go.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault? Just punish.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their...
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to... And besides, when it comes to competition...
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny...
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Stellar kicks to the body.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night.
Shot to the back. That was nasty.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
She makes the tag. Oh.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Tag.
He gets the tag.
What a pump kick for the title. New champ. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even close. A humiliating slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
A leg lock. Strong chop by JC Jane and a...
JC Jane with a somersault into a cutter. Ascending the ropes.
Lift off.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
Ooh, big hammer connects.
Countered right when it was needed.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
She fights back with the counter.
She tags her partner into the action.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Stomping. Ouch.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, swanton.
It is his time to take care of business. Anticipated that. Ooh.
Look at the power. Just slowly stomping around the ring and a pile driver. Ooh! Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Boom! Springboard. Fatal splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Punch!
Caught square by the haymaker.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
High knee right between the shoulders.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, swanton. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, man. Backstabber.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Oh, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being complete.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my...
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Ah, the hero of the moment.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone.
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the...
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose.
If I'd have been there,
Well, you weren't. And to make matters,
I'll go take it from them.
you can't just waltz into the performance. So are you ready to fly halfway around the...
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon. Could be. You have...
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then,
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a
I think that...
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that...
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one...
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title.
You are ridiculous.
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please tell her.
No. You can keep your
Oh, she took the real belt. Cute, though.
I don't give a damn.
WWE
The WWE are. See, I.
Then you know Mutiny's taking
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE.
I think I'll be there.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Both wrists captured, and
Man, knee strike.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Lift it up. What's next? He's going up now. Going up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Follows up, shoulders down, kicks out before the 2 count.
Amazing effort by her. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Face first, good night. Oh, here it comes.
Slammed down hard. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Goes for the pin. And the kick out.
The title still hanging in the balance. Resilience of a champion on display.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
And retaliates with a counter. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Making way towards the top rope.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Cover. We can have a new champ here. And the title's changing hands.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
I feel like
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this champion.
it's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small...
I didn't steal it.
I suppose the only...
I am pretty sure this is the worst.
That's because you've been...
Seriously,
I like hearing that.
you're every bit...
Hey,
I know.
So inspired.
We're not close enough.
The voice of...
That is my line?
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what...
mutiny...
No, you'll act...
Might be nice.
Exactly.
We don't plan on losing.
Even though they're not direct...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one.
Don't get it.
And who better to hold the Unity titles?
But don't worry, after we relieve you of...
One last thing.
But don't try.
Keep those belts nice and warm.
And here are...
The following contest is an intergender.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, my God. Oh. Cody Cutter.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
That's a good tag.
Oh, strong impact. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Enziguri to the floor.
This could do it.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Standing shooting star press.
Stops the ref count before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Great athleticism displayed. Springboard, but nobody home.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting that... Rollins looking for it. Yeah,
the challenger is going for it. And into the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Big forearm. What a punch.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hurricane Rana.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Ooh. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Wow. Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And he tosses him back in now.
Rollins defenseless here. Oh my goodness.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Boom! Late pin. Championship on the line. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Look at the power. Slowly stomping around the ring and a pile driver. Oh! Lynch has
got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champs retain.